it. And
Yeah.
she was apologising and saying, no, I'm sorry, and I apologise. I said, you've got nothing to be sorry about. And I said, do you still want to meet me and be with me? And she said, of course I do. And it was just like telling each other, like, it was a bit, I wasn't prepared, but she was really happy, and we just got back to it. And I was like inconsolable. Like the thought of
Oh,
losing her was just
babe.
inconsolable. And I could tell she was really hurt and upset by the whole thing as well. But not because of me, but because the thought of losing me was really hurting her as well. So that like showed us both that this is quite serious. Like when we meet, it's going to be big. It will definitely, not in a bad way. I'm telling a big thing in both our lives, like a positive change.
Yeah, well, I hope
So,
it is, babe. I hope it
yeah, I
is.
mean, the chemistry is definitely there, and the more I get to know her, the more we talk, the more closer to her I get, and she's opening up more. She's letting out her vulnerable side a lot more, and it's just, I just realise I can't rush her. I've got to let her do that herself. I can't.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
know what I
very
mean?
true. It's very true. And you're so new as well. And do you know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean? We
think,
haven't
I
even met
think
yet.
that's why there was a misunderstanding. So I was trying to rush her when she wasn't ready, and that's my fault. So I won't do that again.
Yeah.
Um, but
Well, it's like I told you on the phone, isn't it? You know, when we was live, was it yesterday?
I think so.
Yeah, just pressure is like a relationship killer. So,
Isn't it?
just
So if
you
she
just
gave
don't want to lay any pressure on, you know what I
right,
mean?
so she carried on, and obviously she thought nothing of it. That must mean like she's really into me, like massively. Is that what that means?
What did she say, sorry?
I said if she's still obviously into me and still wants to be with me, then she's like quite serious about me, then, isn't
Well,
it?
I wouldn't say anyone was serious about anything yet because you haven't met.
Yeah, but you have forgotten one thing. I've been with people like internet relationships, and then I've met them, and we just got straight into a relationship. But I've been talking to
Yeah.
this person for like a year or two, and then you meet them, and it's like move in the same day you meet. It's like almost like, what's it called? Just I can't remember the word. Formality of meeting
Well,
someone
I
in
mean,
person because
look
you
at
already
Love
got
Is
to know
Blind.
them.
Do you know what I mean? They talk through a wall and then they ask each other to marry each other. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's been most of my life in the past, but now I'm big and everything's done properly, and it's like it's not. I've like said to her, I've never done it like properly like this before, so I've had to go as slow as possible, and even
Yeah.
then, it's too fast. And she's like, "I know you're trying," so it's so difficult. Trust,
Well,
but
just remember, George, do you know what I mean? Sorry, General. You
no,
know,
that's fine. I don't mind. I mean, there's no
I'm
need to,
joking.
you knew me way before all of this, so if someone says that, I don't really mind. There's people that don't know me before all of it happened and know me after, then that's offensive. But for you, it doesn't actually.
That's only
But,
messing about.
I
Um,
think
but
I
yeah,
think it
just
was
remember, you're very worthy, Jay. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, trust. But
And
I think
you just make sure you hold yourself in high regard and don't chase no one because you're a good
yeah,
person.
exactly. And it's funny. I've never ever had things fight over me, and they're literally fighting over me. And I'm like, okay, that's new. I've never had that before. And they're not just like average looking. They're like tens. They're like really gorgeous women. And I'm thinking, what exactly has changed? It's got to be the clout. It has to
Well,
be
you
the
know
clout.
what's changed, George. It's the clout, isn't it? Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah,
you know.
yeah. I mean, I'm bigger than a lot of people on the app, and I never went and set out like this as fact. I never went out to get this to be here. I never wanted it like this. I wanted it to remain anonymous, didn't I?
Yeah.
Um,
That's why I
so
was surprised. You know, when you were like, "Oh, did you know this was going to happen?" I was like, "No, babe." Like I didn't have a clue because I didn't know
right,
it was what you wanted. Do you know? Now I might not be very popular for saying this, potentially by you also, but I feel like if you really think there's something real here, do you
yeah,
think maybe keep it off TikTok? Because
no,
then,
no,
do you know
no.
what I mean?
I'll tell you why. Because essentially, the way things are, we can be a power couple on TikTok. for good. So
You absolutely
she,
could be a power couple,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
George?
that's the plan. That's the plan.
I understand this, right? And that's
Mm.
great. But also, if you're a power couple on TikTok, right? One, you don't need to be a power couple on TikTok. You could just be you, right?
No,
For a
no.
start. But two, it also you don't know what's real and what's not. If it's all on TikTok, you don't know
Oh no, 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 no! It's
what's
not.
going on.
I'm constantly speaking to her in video chat and calls for hours on end. Like we've probably spent 24 hours on the phone to each other privately. That's what people don't realise. Do you know what I mean? Like we know
I
each other
100% know
more
that. I
than
know that you're talking to her all the time off of
yeah,
TikTok. I
exactly. So
totally get that.
most if I'm not on live, I'm talking to her on the phone. And H is just like you're talking to Morgan, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. It's like
So what do you think it is then about why do you think you want to be a power couple on TikTok? Why
no,
would you not want to just be a power couple outside of
I don't
TikTok?
think we will be because everyone loves me, and I'm saying to everyone, this is Morgan. She's going to be my main. She's going to be amazing. You're going to love her. And there's already people like either pretending to be her or fan clubbing her and posting about her. Someone created her own hashtag. I haven't checked it recently, but a day ago it was at 200k without even me asking. So she's already clouted. And she said, which is perfect, she doesn't want the clout. And I said, I know, but we'll bring you in the fold. We'll go on live together. I'll go live on your account. I'll run it up. Do you know what I mean? And all it is just giving her the love that she deserves from the community. That's all I'm doing it for, and to like blow her up a tiny bit to help her in any way I can.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want the money; it doesn't bother her. But I'm just doing it to like help her bit by bit. I'm not doing it to like, this is your life now. I'm just doing it as a little bonus to like say, I really care about you.
I
I hope
know
this
you
helps.
do.
Do you know what I mean? And if she doesn't want to do the lives or the TikTok thing, that's fine. It doesn't. I'll still make her happy and shit. But I think she's very intrigued and it's like, will people really love me? I'm like, yeah, they fucking will. Like, I know exactly what my community is. I've been looking after them for 2 years. They've looked after me. They're gonna love her. They're already going nuts about her, and she hasn't even put her face on cam yet. Like, she's gonna blow the net. It really is. Like, yeah, it's got so much potential, really, like so much potential. It's going to be mad, absolutely mad. Like that's all they need is her on my arm in Dubai, and there's no limit to how far I can go. So, yeah,
I mean, I
yeah,
think you could do it on your own, just saying.
yeah, I can, but with her by my
I've
side,
said
I can
this.
even do more. I can do more with her by my side. Like the confidence is growing day by day. So having her is going to make it so much more fun. I'm going to really, really enjoy it. So yeah, I'm
As long as
gassed.
you're happy, darling, that's all I care about, and you know I'm always
Yeah,
here
yeah.
for you.
And she'll
Always.
definitely be happy as well. It's not just about my happiness, it's about hers. She's having to leave her family home and come halfway across the world to see me. And that's a big thing.